Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Imagine waking up tomorrow in ancient Egypt or stepping out your front door into the year 3000. Time travel. It's captured your imagination for centuries. From H.G. Wells to Back to the Future, we've dreamed of breaking free from the bonds of time. But here's a mind-blowing thought. What if time travel isn't just science fiction? What if it's actually science fact? Hold up, am I seriously saying time travel is real? Well, buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the cutting edge of physics, where the impossible becomes possible, and your understanding of reality is about to be turned upside down. In the next few minutes, we will reveal how astronauts are already time traveling. Yep, you heard that right. Explore mind-bending theories that could let us visit the dinosaurs, and uncover why some of the world's smartest scientists think time travel might be in our future. So, are you ready to leave the present behind? Let's dive in and discover if time travel is science fiction or our possible future. Before we jump into Earth DeLorean, let's get one thing straight. Time isn't what you think it is. See, according to Einstein's theory of relativity, time isn't a constant, ticking away the same for everyone everywhere. It's more like a stretchy, bendy fabric that can be wrapped and twisted. And this is where things get wild. Time dilation. Time dilation isn't just some far-out theory, it's happening right now, all around us. In fact, there are time travelers walking among us. They're called astronauts. That's right, astronauts on the International Space Stations are actually time traveling into the future. Not by much, we're talking milliseconds here, but it's real. Measurable time travel. How? Well, the ISS is zooming around Earth at about 17,500 miles per hour. At those speeds, time actually slows down for the astronauts compared to us on Earth. But here's where it gets really crazy. If we could build a spaceship that travels at 99.9% the speed of light, and you took a 1-year round trip on that ship, you come back to find that 22 years have passed on Earth. Let that sink in. You could travel into the future, leaving everyone you know behind. But what about traveling to the past? That's where things get even weirder. So, we've seen that time travel to the future is actually possible. But what about going back in time? Can we visit the dinosaurs or witness historical events firsthand? This is where we leave the realm of proven science and enter the world of mind-bending theory. But don't worry, some of the greatest minds in physics have seriously considered these ideas. Let's start with wormholes. Imagine the fabric of space-time as a sheet of paper. Normally, to get from one point to another, you'd have to travel across the surface. But what if you could fold that paper, bringing two distant points together? That's the basic idea behind a wormhole. A theoretical tunnel through space-time that could potentially allow us to travel vast distance in an instant, or even travel through time. Sounds awesome, right? Well, here's the catch. We have no idea how to create a wormhole, or even if they exist naturally. And even if we could make one, keeping it open would require something called exotic matter with negative energy density. Yeah, that's not something you can pick up at your local supermarket. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about closed time-like curves. Some solutions to Einstein's equation suggest the possibility of paths through space-time that loop back on themselves. In theory, if you could follow one of these paths, you'd end up back where and when you started. I know what you're thinking. This is getting too weird. There's no way this could be real. And you might be right. Many physicists are skeptical about the possibility of traveling back to the past. Why? 2 words: paradox and causality. Imagine you went back in time and prevented your parents from meeting. You'd never be born. So how could you have traveled back in time in the first place? This is the famous grandfather paradox, and it's just one of the most mind-twisting problems with past time travel. But some scientists have proposed solutions. What if you just can't change the past, only fulfill it? Or what if time travel creates an alternate timeline? The truth is, we just don't know. The laws of physics, as we understand, they don't explicitly forbid time travel to the past, but they don't tell us how to do it either. So, where does this leave us? Is time travel just a sci-fi dream, or could it be in our future? Let's wrap this up. Well, the answer is both and neither. Confused? Good, because that's exactly where we should be when we're pushing the boundaries of what we know. We're already time traveling to the future in tiny amounts, and bigger jumps might be possible with advanced technology. As for the past, it's theoretically possible, but the obstacles are enormous. But remember, throughout history, we've turned impossible into reality time and time again. Whether we'll ever build a time machine, we can't say for sure. But one thing's certain, exploring the nature of time is one of science's greatest adventures. So keep questioning, keep exploring, and who knows, maybe we'll grab that coffee 100 years from now. Anyways, if you enjoyed this journey through time, like and subscribe and tell me in the comments where and when would you time travel. Until next time, bye guys!